apart and flee. You're making it hard to breathe. That shit is killing me. Thought I was fine when I saw we lovers. She came along and I heard you love it. Will she know?
Why you gotta be like this all the time? Why do you gotta fuck it?
Hey guys, so I'm back. I am gonna quickly share the scene, but I was gonna see where I last left off the last time I've been on here. I haven't been on here in a while. I was still live earlier, but I had to finish some things up, and then my OBS was not working, so I had to quickly switch over to Streamlabs. I haven't been in Streamlabs in such a long time, so I'm a little like, what is it? And then I'm kind of forgetting how Streamlabs works. And today I'm just gonna work on this edit that I've had in the drafts for a while. And I just want to kind of, work on it. I've never finished it, so let's continue. Off camera or off live, I did, what did I do? I did the hair, so hold on, let me fix my headphones, because I have something in my ear, and it's where the mic is. I was trying to find a video like I can listen to while doing it, because I don't really like just music sometimes. I need something distracting. I need something stimulating. If I don't have like other sounds in my ear, I feel like my focus, I lose my focus quite a bit. I don't know why. I like a little bit of background noise. So let's just get started. And Love Island's about to start soon, so yeah. I'm gonna catch up on that. I am up to the most recent episode. Let me change the title. Maybe I could add. About my thoughts, I'll talk about it. Like, I'm not afraid of talking about it. I was just working on the hair, and the last time, the reason why I stopped working on it last time is because the hair kind of conflicted me. But it like was really hard for me, so I just kind of stopped. Okay, that's the nails. And I was trying to see if I could do a different method for the hair, because usually when I'm looking for references, I usually look for Kim Kardashian Hollywood references, and there's no specific references that match this, so it's kind of hard. Hold on, let me quickly put the title. here, so I'm trying to do both at the same time.
I love you. Yeah, you make it so hard for me to move on and let go. Hey, what's going on for the rest of the night? Tired of niggas not doing it right. Rest of the night, stay the rest of your life. I know you heard me, I ain't gon' say it twice. Too much talking on my line. I know the game go, this I can't deny. So fuck is you playing for? Cause you know that I ain't playing right now.
Oh my god, it turned off. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to do two things at once. I need to just pick one thing. I think this has my old music playlist as well, because I recently changed mine. Which, I don't know how that's gonna work out, but I guess we'll deal with it afterwards. I don't know why my computer's going so slow too. This is not that serious, babes. While I'm figuring that out, I might as well show you guys how I did the makeup for this look, because I did the makeup for this a while ago. Have it like play on the screen. Let me see. Come on, curly pop. Yeah, well, we'll fix that. You guys can watch it. I did this a while ago.
Can we just take control? We're overcomplicating how love flows. High low shouldn't be this stock broke, shouldn't be this hard to tell you I want more. I wanna see that you want me, snatch me up quick, let's see the ring. I wanna know, can we move forward, bust down that door, playing all my cards now, cause I've been waiting, but every time I think about you, baby, don't wanna take it slow. I've been waiting, but every time I think about you, baby, don't wanna take it slow. But I can't wait no more. Lately you've been trying to buy time for me, but your watch broke. Now you shot clock
Okay,
counting
I think
down.
that's good.
To the middle, not your MO. Baby, push the tempo. Don't know how much longer till I hit the ground running. Are you stopping me? You gotta go like Monopoly. I'm trying to make you my property.
Let me
Better
go
you buy me some
back to what
property.
we were focused
Cause we've
on.
been doing it
Okay, it stopped. So that was quick. I don't even know what shows. I thought it was gonna be longer than that. It wasn't. I did this a while ago. I don't even remember the last time I checked the line. It's the update. Oh my gosh. I created July 7th, 2024, and then the last time I worked on it was August. That just tells you how long this has been sitting in there in hard drives. I've not worked on it at all. So my plan is at least to work on it now and work on a lot of my previous works. So of course I will stop this live at 8:35 because that's about the time that Love Island starts. I want to be there for the episode tonight. But oh dear, I guess I can chat about like stuff that I'm interested in this season. As somebody who's watched Love Island from like season, okay, I've watched UK from season 7 with Kaz on it. I saw her on Twitter and I knew I instantly had to watch it. And then I started watching Love Island USA season 3, where 𝐿𝐴 and the Trina and the whole love triangle, I was there. So I'm a long-time viewer, and I am excited to see how popular the show has gotten. But there's always pros and cons to like seeing it popular and seeing stuff that like things that you love being appreciated by other people. I would say like it used to be like a cult favorite, and like now it's everybody's favorite, which is kind of crazy. Just seeing like how people go on the show and like get just thousands of followers in one day, it's kind of crazy. It's a little scary too, because now it's just like I do feel like at a certain point, is it gonna become like UK? Hopefully not, but you never know. Let me turn off my voice on my child. Right, it's just to keep I don't chat. Okay, so we don't really currently have anybody watching, so that's just gonna be a me thing, you know, trying to get this done. I don't know if you guys were here the last time. I did post a edit like recently. I won't say recently, it's been at least a month. Let me see. So you can check that out. Let's see. Has the live stopped? Okay, it's still here. I was scared. Okay, I put the post on my in my chat. I did post this. Oh, that's the live preview. You guys can go check it out. I actually did this on Procreate. I have a bit of the Procreate live on my channel. I have like at least 3 lives of it, of me working on Procreate and trying to figure it out. Towards the end, I did have to come to Ibis and fix it. I will say one thing I wish I did better was the jewelry. I just feel like I've done better jobs on jewelry before. Like I've made jewelry look cute, and to me it looked a little, what's the word? It looked a little two-dimensional. And I feel like I could have done better. I feel like I've done better on jewelry. It was just my first time doing those type of bangles, so like it didn't turn out the way I wanted. But I've done a better job. I think I should have made it, let me show you, close to this, where like it has more dimension. Yeah, but I'm proud of my work. You know, I did pretty good. And then when did I post it? May. So it's like a month, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, it's a quick look I put together, but I really like the result. She ate, yeah. Okay, let's get back to this. So I already noticed something about it I don't like, and we're gonna try to fix it. So does this have anything in it? No. I'm gonna now take my pencil, the red. So you see how this hair kind of blinks here? I want to make sure that it like matches. If it's supposed to be flinging, it's supposed to at least start, yeah, you know, like somewhere here. So you're gonna see what I do. So I'm gonna take this and kind of push her a bit further like this. You know what I mean? So the reason why I did it like this is because I'm confused on how to shade it. So we're gonna just try shading it like I would shade IMVU hair. If you know me, I've done IMVU hairs in the past before. They're a bit more realistic, so we're gonna take like a realistic approach and draw those. So that's my thought process behind this. And I want it to be like long, flowy hair, but I'm realizing that if I'm doing black hair, I'm going to have to change the color of this to a lighter color. Like maybe something like that.
You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. I can't believe we don't belong. So why won't you please pick up the phone? Don't make me wait for you.
I'm gonna fill this in.
I just don't have the time. I can't play games with you. You better hit reply.
And then we're gonna also do it to the hair. This in
And
front.
if it means we stay apart, I'll need the time to feel my heart ache. And if it means we're meant to be, would you agree that it was worth the wait? I thought we fell in love. I thought you felt it too. How did I mess it up? How did I miss my cue? Wish I could
And I feel like I've gotten
give me another chance. Boy, all you
I've
have
gotten higher
to do
with this.
is
I feel like before this was empty, like the hair, I've gotten more done in the past few days. Because when I tell you I started this a while ago and I just never finished, the hair, I just kind of like, I am gonna look up some Pinterest inspiration in case I have one, but I haven't done it because I couldn't find one. So we're gonna like dissolve this, and I'm gonna put it to this. And we also have to kind of like draw the lines. And the reason why I'm taking this approach is because I've seen other editors do this, where instead of like starting off with line work, they will start off with just coloring it. And I've never done that. I'm usually like, I have to fully sketch it out to understand what I'm gonna do, and I'm trying to break out of that because I think it's like kind of messing me up a little bit, and I don't have. It's the only one I do like this. My illustrations, my art, which is kind of bad because it's kind of causing me super. I wouldn't say redundant. It's definitely causing me to be a little scared. I do anything different, and that's when you usually know that you need to shake it up and do something else. So once you're done doing this, how are you gonna fix it? I have no idea, but we're gonna fix that out. I'm gonna do what I usually used to do during IMVU, which is I used to just smudge. And the thing is, other editors are not the only ones who do this. I think a lot of people who worked on 𝐇𝐞𝐥𝐩 or Kim Kardashian Hollywood did this as well. Because they're artists that are like, that's not their own art style. So it's a sketch they would actually like draw, and it's just free and no sort of method. So break out of that. I think sometimes when you keep doing the same thing over again, it becomes redundant and it feels like a chore, and that can push you to kind of burn out. I think the last time I burned out is because I was finding everything so difficult, and I felt like I had to be something that I wasn't, and that's when I stopped drawing. This time it was like, it felt like a chore, and as much as I don't mind that, because I think you have to keep practicing and stuff like that, it wasn't helping me at all. Like, I was starting to not want to do it at all, and to be fair, you could say I've taken a mini break as well, because the last time I drew something, like, seriously, like a new idea was in December. I also think I've run out of ideas. Like, I don't think I'm as creative as I used to be. And I saw something the other day on Twitter about people not really being as creative and always using references and not coming up with stuff. And I want to break out of that. Like, I want to do it, but I also want to come up with my own ideas, you know? Like, why am I so afraid of that? Like, that shouldn't be an issue. This is totally reminding me of what I used to do. It's scary. But I used to airbrush. I missed doing hair, like realistic hair. But then I also realized that takes a lot of work. And I don't know if I missed that as well, or if I just miss doing it. I probably do, and I think I need to just like suck it up and do it, but at the same time, I don't know if that's good or healthy. I don't know. But we weren't even supposed to be talking about this. We were supposed to be talking about Love Island, but I started talking about other stuff. Okay, let me start off with my favorite girls. If you know me, you already know I support the black girls. That's what we do. I'm sorry. Who's gonna support them if I don't? Alondria and Shelly are my favorites. I will say I am leaning a lot towards Alondria, and I thought I was gonna be leaning more towards Shelly. I still love Shelly because that's my Haitian princess. You know, the Haitians gotta stick together. I still like her, period. But I will say if I had to pick a favorite, it would be Alondria, which I'm kind of surprised about because I thought I was gonna be a Shelly girl, like down. Like I thought that would be more of my favorite, but I'm noticing it's a little bit of Alondria. I have a soft spot for her because I love how smart she is. Shelly is really smart as well, but I don't know. I don't know. I just find Alondria sickening. But those are my favorite girls. Amaya has worked her way towards my heart. I love Amaya. I've really started liking Amaya once her and Ace got into that argument and I saw her on that dock and she was rolling her neck. It reminded me of Liv, and I literally started the show saying we need a Liv. Like, I feel like we're missing a Liv character, like somebody who's a bit more abrasive up front and not afraid to kind of like take it with the men. You know, somebody who pushes the girls to also be a bit more abrasive, like stand on your, like, what you want. And I feel like she fits that. I kind of hate how the men have kind of made her feel like she has to subdue that. I hope that part wakes up again, because it's definitely going to wake up during Casa. She's going to realize and be like, excuse me. I hope she actually finds a guy that, like, deserves her, because Amaya is such a sweetie. Like, I love the way she cares for the girl. She really is a girl's girl, you know? I know a lot of people hate that word because it's becoming like a slur, but she really is a girl's girl. Oh my god, I did that really fast. This just tells you how much I used to do these types of hairs in IMVU. And I just want to show you guys a similar hair. Like, it just came natural. Hold on. I need water. I've just been talking. Okay. I'll show you guys. Like, this is, I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. This is also on my page. I could have just went down there, but I want to show you a specific one that I did that reminds me of this hair. This one. It's kind of what I wanted. I really do miss editing with IMVU. I used to just have lots of fun. One of my favorites till this day. Still one of my favorites. One of my favorites as well. I did a really good job with this. This one too. This one as well. This is so cute. I remember this was like one of my most liked. Now me going down memory lane. This one too, one of my favorites. If I could redo this in like 𝐿 style, I would. One of my favorites as well. This is like when I first got into it and I got my first edit done. It looks so good, and I said I'm posting it. But I didn't like the way I did the face, so I really just did the body. I don't know, this is really aesthetic. You know, when you're working on it, you don't realize how good you are. And then you look back and you're like, oh my god, I really created this aesthetic and I did it really well. I'm proud of myself. This one too. I feel like I did really well on this. This one was really good too because I showed in the dress. This one too. The makeup looks so good. One of my favorite shoe poses that I did. Now me going down memory lane. Hold on. Let me show one more. I actually really like this one as well. Sickening. Sickening. And the thing is, I did a lot of these backgrounds myself. Like I had to add certain things to make it look like aesthetically pleasing. But one of my favorites as well. I was just eating. This is one of my favorites, but I do regret how I did the hair. I felt like I made the hair too shiny. It came off more fake. But I'm still proud of her. I love the way I did the hair. So simple. Loved it. Loved it. I love her. I gotta get back to it. I do. I love this one as well. The shadows are so nice. Ah! Stunning! This is really good too. Really good. If you want, you can go check out my IMVU. This one is actually on my page, so you can go look at my past work and stuff like that. So yeah. She's the middle. I think that's what I'm gonna do in the future, is just incorporate like stuff that I really love. Definitely gonna plan on doing something. Let me stop going down memory lane and actually get back to work. Okay. We have 35 minutes. Well, 30 minutes. Okay, so since I have kind of like a way that I'm gonna be doing this, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make sure I highlight the ones that I know that I want them to be a certain way. I'm really trying to lock in this summer. I don't even know if I'm coming out with another collection, because I usually do like a summer collection project like an editorial. And I don't know if I'm gonna be doing one. I'm currently like putting it on hold, and I want to extend it to like fall. So yeah, I don't know. I don't like doing them when I really don't feel like doing them. I think I've done one every single year except for 2024 or 2023. One of them. I definitely have skipped a year, but this year I just don't have it in my heart right now. I do have ideas. I just don't have it like right now. Okay, let's turn this off. Okay. I'm gonna blur it. I don't know how we really are gonna do this. I really need. I probably do really need a tutorial. I'm either gonna have to make these really abstract. I think we're gonna have to make the lines. Definitely. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start off. duplicating this and putting it in a totally different color. First of all, I think we need to turn this off. What is this? These are the fake edges that I drew, so I can see how it looks. I don't know. You guys recommend it first, even though there's nobody in there. What would get me today? I feel like going for the body is too easy. You guys have seen me do a body every single time. You know how I do it eventually at this point. There's nothing really hard with the body except for maybe this little hand part. Also, can I say how hard this little phone case was? It was giving me hell. Okay, we're gonna do the hair. It's the most challenging part. I'm gonna do it in red. Yeah. And we're gonna freehand it because at this point I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm gonna make the outline. First one. And if it sucks, we're just gonna come back and I think another thing I've forgotten that I'm able to do is I'm able to do whatever I want. So like I don't know why I feel so restricted. Okay, I talked about Shelly and Alondria. Amaya, I love Amaya. I love Sierra. I will say the first week when she came in, I was kind of like, But that's how I am with all the bombshell women, and then I give them a day, and then I'm like, okay, I like you. But after a certain point, I will say I am more strict. Like, I don't like every bombshell, because I'm like, I already had to learn 6 people's names. You can really go at this point, especially if you're not providing me any entertainment. Hannah's grown on me. Amaya grown on me too. I really liked her. I didn't think I was gonna like her at first. Like I said, she reminded me of Lyd, and I said I like this girl. Who else? The new bombshell is coming in. That came in yesterday. Oh my god, stunning. She's already been added to the client list. I just need her to like. I just need her personality to like really wow me, and then I think she's gonna be one of my favorites. She has to make it to the end. I just feel like when you look that good, like I was so shocked, like stunning. And that's not saying none of the other women are stunning; they're all stunning. But there's just some people that I'm like, wow. Like Alondria, I look at her, I'm like, wow. Amaya, I look at her. Honestly, most of the women I look at them, I'm like, wow. But there's some people you don't think are gonna come on Love Island. Like, she's a bombshell because she surprised all the men. Like, all the men low-key want her. Even I was like, whoa, body is tea. Period. I actually don't know. I'm a little sick. I actually don't know what I'm doing right now. Hold on. Give me a moment. I actually don't know. Should this part be thick or no? I really don't know. Let me see if I can quickly find a picture. I'm a little sick, guys. I have done a hair similar to this. Let me go look at it. It's in my IMVU. Yeah, I'm thinking that part needs to be big. You also have to make the top part thicker. I'm just saying. The men, I'm not gonna lie, there's only like one man that I like, and it's Nick. You know, I don't know what Nick is really gonna end up with at the end of this. I think that's why Nick is funny, and then I also feel like he is a little bit of, you know, I won't say player, but like he definitely likes anybody. Like anything that breathes, he's on it. But he's funny, and I also feel like he's the one man in the house that's like more caring towards the girls equally. Like, you know, to me, Ace, I'm not a big fan of Ace. I don't like the way he spoke to Amaya, and I also did not respect him for picking Amaya and then pretending like what she was saying was crazy. First of all, I feel like if you pick somebody in a couple and you're not an affectionate person and you know that person's affectionate, don't pick them. You also didn't tell them that prior to picking them, so now coupling up with somebody who's affectionate and then you're unaffectionate and forcing them to be in a couple with you is crazy. Like, it's torture. Like, that's like somebody coupling up with Nick and then telling them not to kiss him. Like, I didn't give Bella Dasha coupling up with Nick. I was like, sister, you picked the most non-com man. Like, picking Taylor or Ace, she would have gotten a better result. And I feel like she picked the one that was more like affectionate, and I was like, why pick him? If you're trying to be less affectionate, why do that to yourself? I just thought that was a little crazy, in my opinion. I was like, no, that doesn't make sense. And I was like, he's not gonna stay with you for too long, because like I knew she was not gonna stay too long, because I was like, you picked the most affectionate man, and now you're trying to set limits on certain affection, like things that he can do when he didn't know that prior to. Like, if he knew that prior to, I would have been like, oh, you got yourself in this. But instead, you kind of essentially trapped the person, and now you're trying to give them rules. It's like somebody hiring you for a job and then giving you the rules of the job afterwards. Like, nobody applies or accepts a job if they don't know the actual rules. Most people want to know the actual rules before they actually like start the job. Because like, I want to know if I call out sick, whether or not I'm going to get paid. Like, I just didn't like how he was trying to treat her like crazy. And then the babe conversation was crazy. Like, I just feel like he was trying to like, he was just trying to piss her off, in my opinion. Like, I didn't like the way he treated her at all. That really rubbed me off the wrong way. Because at first I kind of already thought he was kind of annoying. But then I was able to kind of let it go. Because I was like, okay, he's just messy. But that really rubbed me off the wrong way. I didn't like that. And then the way he like would go back to the guys and tell them his version of the story. Like, he didn't do something to her. Like, he didn't provoke her. And that basically essentially put the men off, which that didn't make me look at the men great either, you know. I just think I've kind of forgotten about it, but like, it didn't make me look at them like, oh, it made me look at them like they're his minions, and that just to be honest, I go up and down with Nick a lot. Like, sometimes I like him, sometimes I'm like, kind of get followed a little bit. I just feel like Ace is like the leader, and Nick is not necessarily a leader, but he's also not fully a follower. So it's kind of like, okay. I noticed that the hair is thicker on the outside, so I could have made it thicker.
Honey, I'm a grown fucking woman. Don't talk while I'm trying to talk. I don't bother bully, need my head 100. Got a biz of fun and hits a cutter on my own republic. I can't feel like clear on my philosophy precludes me from being a fake. Call me Draco and I slither in a McDo. Scars gouged by the double-headed ego. I'm bound when they're in to kill my ego. Vision, I got vision, they don't see the shit I'm seeing, but in the end, that's what separates the girls from the women. woman, don't talk while I'm trying to talk. Don't talk while I'm trying to talk. Talk while I'm trying to talk. Don't talk while I'm trying to talk.
But I'm really excited for tonight's episode, and last night's episode was so fun. I love that they invited Megan Thee Stallion. She really like came in and provided like fun in that episode after like all that like drama for the last couple episodes with Jeremiah and Huda. I forgot to speak about Jeremiah and Huda. So I don't personally hate Huda. I didn't really like her at first because I didn't like how she did the white woman tears in the beginning. Yeah, with Alondria, because I felt like when she said we need real men, I felt like she was doing too much. Like, it's day 2. These women are not dedicated to these men. They're not locked in. So for you to act like they should be upset over this. And the thing is, okay, let's say she was not trying to act like that. She was just trying to support her girls. They're not locked in. So like, them going for the bombshell kind of made sense, you know. And also, the only reason the women weren't up there standing up for the bombshell is because there were no man bombshells. But if there was a man bombshell, half of the girls would be standing up. Also, most of the guys that stood up, they didn't really care that they stood up. The first time, she could have been like, okay, I don't like the way y'all did that. Y'all could have had a conversation. Like, y'all should treat them better. But she went on and then on and on, and I was like, sister, stop. Like, it's getting embarrassing for you because you're out here like acting like Jeremiah is better than all these men. But Jeremiah just hasn't had the chance to show you. And I was right. I always feel like the couple that comes in, I feel like they're the best couple. They're the strongest couple. Always gets wrecked. Either way. Now, I was expecting it to happen later. I will say, as soon as Jeremiah came in, he gave me Scammer. You know, it gave Scammer to me. Sorry, sister. Like, it just, I could smell Caleb all over him. Like, I was just like, okay, I see what's about to happen here. Do I think he actually liked Huda? I do. Because Huda's a nice looking woman. So I think he was attracted to her. I do think after week 1, he was starting to get annoyed of her, you know? And he realized maybe I put my eggs in too much of one basket. And Huda, it's Huda realized that like she really liked him. And she decided to put all her eggs in one basket. Like, even when she was saying she was the strongest couple, I didn't get why she was saying that because they were having arguments a lot. So I was like, okay. And even the women, their faces said it all. Like, okay, sister. Hannah and Charlie, didn't really care for them. They were boring and we didn't see a lot of them. I didn't get why people were starting to do like, oh, they could win this whole show. Not on my watch. I'm sorry, ain't nobody British winning this show. I hate when they bring the Brits over to America. They now just let an American girl go over there. So I wasn't gonna let Erin win. So why would I let Charlie win? Oh, okay. And we all know about Charlie's, social media. So like, no. I was never gonna vote for Hannah and Charlie. That was never gonna happen. And I also feel like people like putting them as the top couple before Casa Amor already signified that like they were not gonna end well either. Like, in the beginning of Love Island, it's always nice. You don't have a couple. You need to wait it out until Casa. That's really the time you wait out because the couples that you always think are gonna last after Casa are sometimes not the ones that are gonna last. Like, season 6 was like an anomaly. Like, I was actually worried that most of the couples were not gonna get back together. So when they got back together, I was like, oh. And the men like quickly like got back with their original girls. I was like, oh, okay. it does really make me upset because Alondra is a beautiful woman. And you have the likes of Taylor really like deciding whether or not he likes her. Like, okay. And you have to deep this. I would understand if Taylor had a lot of options. Taylor has no other options. That's the funny part to me. It's like you're really debating whether or not this person is your type. But sister, she's the only reason why you're in here. And I don't get why people like him that much. I don't find him that funny. Like, but I always say, people like will just keep somebody around because like they think they're innocent. And I'm like, okay. I don't like that. Like, because I feel like other men would not be able to do stuff like that. Even though I don't like Ace would not be able to do stuff like that. He would not just be able to sit around and like not make Shelly breakfast. Like, people would have already argued about it and wanted to send him home. I don't like the way that ends. I feel like it looks so thick. I have a whole different playlist.
Take me away from here, but not too near. Call me tryna pick up the phone right away. Guess I'm falling again. Take me away from here, but not too near. Call me tryna pick up the phone right away. Guess I'm falling again. You try hard to wipe all the tears that I cried, but it's alright.
I have given up on UK after watching All Stars and just seeing the treatment of Catherine on All Stars and them not bringing anybody for her the whole season until like the last minute when a guy had to go on Snapchat and they'll be like yell at his TV for them to bring her in there. Like, what if that guy Omar? What if Omar hadn't done that? And I know they're not together anymore, but still, he had to yell at his screen for ITV to send him in. What would they have done with Catherine? Like, and it disappointed me. Like, I was already disappointed in All Stars because I feel like if you're gonna have All Stars, let it really be All Stars. First of all, I think 𝐇𝐞𝐥𝐻 should be in charge of it. And it should have everybody. It should really be Love Island games, but just like Love Island, you know, with everybody from all parts of Love Island. Because Love Island games has everybody. Everybody and their mother is on that show. Like, they have so many different people from so many different Love Islands, and you're telling me Love Island UK is just British. There's not enough British people to go on Love Island UK. First of all, the ones that people really want to see don't want to go on the show. So it's just like, actually start to like invest in the other people. I also think it should be in the hand of Peacock. I really do think so. I think Peacock does it well. Now the voting, I don't know. Y'all gonna have to debate on that. Like I said, I stopped watching UK. I did hear that the black girl is being paired with somebody that seems to like her, so I'm happy for that. And she seems to be like headstrong. You know, she's not taking any mistreatment, so I'm proud of that. But I'm still not watching because I heard they barely show her in the episode anyways, so I don't want to suffer through scenes. Like, why do that when I don't have to suffer the violence?
You want that fast life, you want that free shit, 'cause you're the bad type, and you know I wanna feel shit. I can't be for somebody, that doesn't really care for me, so keep it real. I can't afford to decide, would you be there for me? I got a history of giving too much, so I hope you got a history of giving a fuck. I need that 50-50, I'm not talking about splitting that tab. Even if I show you I can, you gotta show me that back. If you wanna be together, then I'm more than a cop, more than a car, more than cheating you to bounce at the bar, more than a star. Who gon' kick for you? Girl, if you give to me, then I'ma give to you. Come on.
And then I heard Love Island UK currently right now is the POC versus the white women. No, thank you. But I heard the one white girl that they from America that they invited is currently putting the British women through it. I do like that aspect because I will say, as Americans, she is putting them through it. You know, at least they got somebody on there that can actually argue with the white women. So like, because I'm glad it's not the black girl. But yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts about that. Music, I want to talk about music. I will say one album I did listen to lately was 𝐶𝐞𝐥𝐻. What was it? Was it Why Not More? Is it? I actually don't know what it was. What's the name of her album? Her album's actually really good. Why Not More? Yeah, okay. My favorite songs I would say is You, Why Not More I do like, Here We Go, and On Site. You and On Site gets played religiously. I watched the music video. The music video was really cute. And that taste grew on me as well. I will say, taste actually grew on me because I didn't like it when I first heard it. I was like, this is a weird rendition of what is the song? What is Taste supposed to be? What is Taste? It's like, it's a Britney Spears song. Toxic. It's supposed to be a rendition of Toxic. I didn't get it at first. And I saw her live performance and I got it. I said, oh, okay. This eats. It eats. She eats. And then I also have been really liking this one single by J7. SMH. I like it. And then I've been playing Flo's album a lot. Really good.
Why can't we just take control? We're overcomplicating how love flows. High low shouldn't be this stock broke, shouldn't be this hard to tell you I want more. I wanna see that you want me, snatch me up quick, let's see the ring. I wanna know, can we move forward, bust down that door, playing over cards now, 'cause I've been waiting, but every time I think about you, baby, don't wanna take it slow. I've been waiting, but every time I think about you, baby, don't wanna take it slow.
Okay.
But I can't wait no more. Lately you've been trying to buy time for me, but your watch broke. Now your shot clock counting down. Headed to the middle, not your MO. Baby, push the tempo. Don't know how much longer till I hit the ground running. Are you stopping me? You gotta go like Monopoly. I'm tryna make you my property. Better yet, buy me some property. 'Cause we've been doing this forever. Guess it's never, never. I've been waiting, but every time I think about you, baby, don't wanna take it slow. I've been waiting, but every time I think about you, baby, don't wanna take it slow. But I can't wait no more.
Okay.
Baby, 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 darling, I know. I hate, I love you. Yeah, you make it so hard for me to move on and let go. Hey, what's going on for the rest of the night? Tired of niggas not doing it right. Don't stay the night, stay the rest of your life. I know you heard me, I ain't gon' say it twice. Too much talking on my line. I know the game go, this I can't deny. So fuck is you playing for? 'Cause you know that I ain't playing right now. Just want someone to hold at night.
she fill it in. Oh, I didn't even do this.
I hate, I love you. Yeah, you make it so hard for me to move on.
Oh my god, that episode has started. Has been uploaded, so I technically have to go. Let me quickly fill this outline and then I will go. Because I have other stuff to work on today, so I can't stay on this anyway. I just couldn't do it as a live, like the stuff that I'm putting on. I just want to quickly get a live in, and I'm going to be working on my other stuff tonight. I would have already started on my other stuff, like fully, if my pen hadn't not fell asleep, but it died. Okay, I think I'm good. The only thing I'm missing is like everything's not fully filled out. So since I did this with like not airbrushing, but I did do this with like I missed this.
When I get lonely, it's my time of day. You call me crazy, we're broken, it won't sustain. 'Cause when I'm at the bar the next day, you kept me waiting on a heartbreak.
Okay.
Now that I know what love feels like,
Yeah, you can do that.
pretend it don't exist. Caught your glimpse at 816. The tear stains on my bitterness. Bring your favorite pillow back into and I'll see you. My mom's so fucking nuts about you, so I tell her that you died 'cause I don't wanna make it about you. When I'm still dying inside too, these white picket fences couldn't hold me back. And I really want to ask you, are you glad you didn't stay? 'Cause I'm not really happy for you. For you cannot be your worst, while you're running in circles trying to forget all the hurt. Keep running my life, keep running my life. Tangled in a one-track mind, I just wanna pillow fight. Keep running my life, keep running my life. Now that I
Okay, some of the session had put here, but we're just gonna fill it in here
pretend
and
it
deal with
don't
the repercussions
exist.
afterwards, because some of it goes under.
Glimpse at 816. The tear stains on my bitterness.
And I totally forgot about that, but okay.
Calling you, text you too. Where'd you go? Play it
are some parts that I want to leave empty so that I can make lines. So I'm not going to fill in everything if I remember.
I thought we fell in love. I thought you felt it too. How did I mess it up? How did I miss my cue? Wish I could try again. Give me another chance. Boy, all you have to do is answer. Don't make me wait for you. I just don't have the time. I can't play games with you. You better hit reply. Don't make me wait for you. I just don't have the time. I can't play games with you. Wrong number. Feels just like a daydream, but now the clouds have gone
Okay.
away.
I think that's good.
Press play.
Okay. We are done for today. If you did catch the recap, or if you were in the live at some point, I didn't see you, but thank you for watching. And I will see you guys soon in my next video. Thank you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and check out my Instagram.